Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn English with Bhavneet Kaur. I am Bhavneet Kaur. Today we will going to talk about our feelings, our favorite rainy day activities and teach you lots of easy English phrases and vocabulary. So stay with us until the end because we will give you a little listening and speaking challenge. Alright, then let's get started. Okay, now talk about rainy day. How rainy day makes us feel. Yes, rainy days can make us feel many different emotions. A rainy day brings many emotions. For me, it feels pleasant and comforting. As clouds gather and the rain starts falling, everything around becomes calm and peaceful. There's a special kind of joy in hearing the soft pitter patter of raindrops on the roof. A rainy day brings many emotions, doesn't it? For me, it feels peaceful, comforting. As the clouds gather and the sky turns grey, I feel something change in the air. And then the rain begins to fall. Everything around me becomes calm, quiet, almost like the world is taking a deep breath. The sound of the rain on the roof, the cool breeze, the smell of wet earth, it feels so real, so close. I don't want to rush or check my phone. I just want to sit, sip some tea, and enjoy the moment. The smell of fresh rain mixed with of hot tea fills the air. In our home, rainy days often means something delicious is being made, like crispy pakoras. There's nothing better than sitting by the window, sipping tea and enjoying the hot snacks while watching the rain fall outside. Have you ever had pakoras on a rainy day? Let me know in the comments. Rainy day makes me feel relaxed, cozy, and sometimes even a little nostalgic. They remind me to slow down and enjoy the little things like laughter with family, warm food, and peaceful moments. It's not just about the rain, it's about mood. It brings a memory, it creates. Rain does more than just fall from the sky. It brings with it a quiet kind of magic. It doesn't only bring happiness, it washes away the dust of busy days and fills the world with fresh energy. As the raindrop touch the earth, everything brings to shine a little bright. As the raindrop, the leaves look greener, the streets cleaner, and even the air feels easier to breathe. Rain brings out smiles, laughter, and hidden joy in little things. When it rains, the world feels more alive. Children play, birds sing, and hearts lighter. People too seem different. The tired faces soften. There's a freshness in the breeze that lifts the mood. Children splash in puddles and laugh freely, while birds sing louder as if it's celebrating the fresh start the rain brings. The cool breeze, the cleaner air, and peaceful mood around, as if the rain presses a reset button, refreshing not only the world around us, but something deep within us too. In the moment, the world doesn't just look beautiful, it feels alive. The moment of the rain begins, something inside me shifts. I feel a sudden coolness that spreads through my body, waking me up in a way nothing else can. The sound of rain is like a soft song that calms my restless mind. It covers the noise in my head, the racing thoughts and restless energy. For a moment, I am free. Free from stress, free from trying to control everything. Tell me, what do rainy days feel like to you? For me, it feels like a warm memory. Vocabulary time. Let me show you some cool English words from my story. Let's start with word umbrella. Repeat after me, umbrella. Umbrella. An umbrella is a tool we use to protect ourselves from the rain. You open it when it rains to stay dry. Say it again, umbrella. Umbrella. Now you say it, umbrella. Next, we have puddle. A puddle is a small pool of water on the ground. You can step into a puddle and your feet will get wet. Say it with me, puddle. Puddle. Great, now you say it, puddle. Okay, So we learned the word drizzle. But what's the difference between drizzle and rain? Let's figure that out. First, rain is just any kind of water falling from the sky. It can be light or heavy, but drizzle is a very gentle, light kind of rain. It's almost like tiny drops, not big drops like regular rain. Now imagine you are walking outside and it's a raining little bit, but not too hard. It's a drizzle. If the sky is full of dark clouds and water is falling fast, that's just rain. Next word is soaked. Say it with me, soaked. It means very, very wet. Not just a little water, but completely wet. Now imagine you walk outside in the rain without an umbrella. After 10 minutes, your clothes are soaked. Your shirt, your pants, everything is wet. Let's talk about how to say the word soaked. You might think it should be pronounced soaked like two parts, but in English we say it quickly, just one sound, soaked. Why? Let me explain. When we add ed to a verb to talk about the past, the way we say it changes depending on the last sound of the word. Focus on the last sound of sock. The word sock ends with the hard sound K. When a word ends with the hard sound like K in sock, we don't add an extra part, we just add T sound to the end. How to say it? So instead of saying socked, we say socked, socked. Repeat after me slowly, socked. One more time, socked. Great. Now try a sentence with the socked. For example, my clothes were soaked after the rain. My clothes were soaked after the rain. Here's a sentence. My clothes were soaked after walking in the rain. Let's do a quick recap. Soaked means very wet, drizzle is a light rain, and an umbrella, well, that's what keeps you dry. Now remember, next time you are caught in the rain, say I got soaked, not soaked. Don't use ed, just use t. Soaked. Soaked. Let's test your knowledge. I forget my and got soaked in the rain. Hint, you hold it when it rains. Can you guess the word? That's right, umbrella. I forget my umbrella and got soaked in the rain. Great job. Now let's try another one. Guess the word. When it rains heavily, we might get. Hint, it's opposite of light rain. The answer is soaked. When it rains heavily, we might get soaked. We might get soaked.